Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again, another reaction for you guys. It's Scooby-Doo Tuesday, guys. You know what that means. Of course, we're here continuing with Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. This is Season 1, Episode 6, The Legend of Alice May. I like that title quite a bit. I've actually liked the titles so far for all 6 episodes of the show that I've seen so far. I've liked the titles. I think they're really interesting, and I like the fact that it's not like Alice May or something. It's The Legend of Alice May. I have no idea what that means. But okay, we're going to find out. So the last episode really dealt with something a little bit different, because so far we've been kind of dealing with people like wearing like certain costumes or whatever. In the last episode, the Song of Mystery was the tutor that was hired for Fred, and she was really young. She was in that that class that showcased the Horrifico or whatever, that entity or whatever. That seems like it's like a real thing, or it could have been a real thing back then. So she puts on the suit and convinces all these like preschool kids, all these little kids, to put on these like demonic looking like faces and sharp teeth or whatever and go crazy to create Crystal Cove into a utopia, so all the parents like leave and the parents abandon the children. Like, it's quite odd. Like, they just left their kids. And then of course there's like this random little kid show that was kind of playing throughout the episode. And that's what stopped all the kids, because Fred accidentally, I think, stepped on a remote or something, and they all stopped pretending to be crazy and monsters and being spookified, as they called it. And they started watching this. They're like, wait a minute, wait a minute. It's like, okay. And of course, they're doing that typical trope, because people were commenting as well, saying that they're doing the typical trope of making it seem like that foreign exchange teacher, whatever, that guy that we first ran into in the library, Daphne ran into. He had a book, and there's the image, because she saw the entity, the girl out there playing the pan flute or whatever, and so they make it very clear that he's a suspect. He could be the monster. He could be the villain of the week. He's not, of course not. So I've learned that they're really pushing that angle a little bit, and maybe they're going to continue with that. But I'm going to try my best to really focus on every single thing, because there's certain things that this show and many other shows I've seen, you really pay attention to the dialogue, because there'll be like a throwaway line that just doesn't connect right away, but later on, like, oh, that makes so much sense. And that's the show of good writing, because there's those throwaway lines, or lines you think are not important, or they're not important to their overall narrative. It's just a line to throw in. It actually is important later. So I'm excited to get into this episode and see what they do here with The Legend of Alice May. I'm going to try my best to focus and see what is going on here and what is happening. So here we go, guys. Let's get into now Season 1, Episode 6, The Legend of Alice May. Let's go. Prom? Yep,
Oh,
prom.
Mom, come on. Look, I mean, that is like the best night of our lives. Remember, dear?
You
didn't go with me.
Oh.
Oh. Thanks for coming with me, Randy. Can I make a little confession? This isn't my first prom. I just want you to know that I think you're the one. Are you, Randy? Are you the one?
The one? Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god. I did not expect that. I would never have guessed that was going to happen. Oh. Old black and white movie.
This year's Van Goolathon sounds great.
Yeah.
Van Goolathon.
Just eating and then go. Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
We'll have our official coming out as a couple at the prom. Then
Oh,
celebrate by
official.
watching the
Okay.
marathon alone.
I guess prom is coming up. Any
Yes.
plans?
I'll probably do the same thing I do every year. Sometimes I stick.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's her.
Thank you so
Oh no.
much.
Oh no.
You know, this school can be like a maze. I've actually made several models of it in my spare time.
Wow, I think I'm going to like it here.
I don't like it here. Mm-hmm.
Where's Fred? He said he would be here.
Where is Fred?
Oh, no, he
Uh-oh.
didn't.
Hey, gang. This is Alice.
Prom.
Prom.
Obviously, we want a safe limousine with a ghost girl inside, stealing young men away into the night.
She's here. She's there.
Probably
She's
as
there.
part of-
Talk about a bad date.
A really bad date.
Gang,
Yeah, you're talking
I
to
think
her.
We've got a new mystery on our hands.
Bye.
Why?
Hey, Daff, are you coming?
I'm gonna walk too.
Page rip.
Who doesn't want you found?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Hello?
Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Velma?
That was her, right? Yeah. Really? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Daphne, it's
What?
just me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
No,
Sure.
I'm sorry. I thought I was alone too.
Mm-hmm.
Alice is the ghost girl the sheriff mentioned. You could be in danger, Fred.
Don't
Yes,
you
you
think
could
I'd
be.
know if she were a ghost girl and her hair smells like peaches and sometimes I get lost in her
God.
eyes and
Fred,
It's
Jones,
been...
do you like this girl?
That boy your ghost girl grabbed a couple of towns over?
Yeah.
Baby, he wasn't the first.
These attacks
Ooh.
go back to the turn of the century. How did you get Alice May's address again?
I found it
Yeah,
in her locker. I noticed
oh,
the combination
you broke in her
while Fred was
locker.
helping her.
Tell me she moved.
It's a rare sight to see Shaggy driving that.
Velma, you go with Shaggy.
Sounds good
Oh,
to me.
sounds great to me, yeah. They're going to a cemetery, what the hell?
Do you not want to go to the prom with me? If you don't want to
Come
go,
on, Shaggy.
just tell
You
me.
gotta just...
I'll understand.
Oh.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Oh, shit.
Stop breaking the cemetery.
We're going to have such a wonderful evening.
Oh, shit. There she is again. What the f...
Did
Okay.
you hear something?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, yep, there she is.
That scream sounded like Scooby-Doo.
Oh, my God. That shot. Oh, shit.
Carlswell.
Carlswell.
That's the creeper.
the creeper.
What?
The creeper. I remember him.
Oh,
He
shit.
was robbing banks
Really?
disguised as a phantom.
Cool.
Hold on.
Cool.
Isn't Carlswell still in jail?
This is part of the creeper's old costume. And look at
Okay.
this, a transfer slip.
We're doomed.
It's not her.
Hey, gang.
Oh, it's Fred,
what
of
are you
course.
doing in here?
She wants to put you in her man posse.
What are you talking about?
Gang,
I-
Velma,
Yeah.
Scooby.
I'm sorry, Daff. I'm just not sure.
You found out Alice has asked me to the prom, and you think it's going to affect our friendship.
Oh, God.
You're going to the prom?
That giant room. It's
This is
too
supposed to be the
big.
greatest night of our lives.
Boy trouble.
Boy
I've
trouble.
been
Always
here
boy
for
trouble.
me Before.
Fred! Fred!
Daphne,
Jesus,
what
I
are
didn't
you?
expect her
Can't
to
go to
tackle
prom
him.
with Alice May.
It's too late.
Fred! All set?
Fred.
Please, Fred. This is your last chance.
It's nothing personal, but Daphne and I...
And, okay.
Okay, then. Uh-huh. Wait.
I got sardines.
Shaggy,
Uh-oh.
is that you?
Yep. Let's
Yep.
go. I'm in my pants.
Oh, no. That's a ghost girl.
Oh, he thinks it's the ghost car. Oh, my God. What? Why would you walk in like that?
This is exactly
No, she
like
wanted this. She wants this.
dancing. Then after, saved a dance for me.
Oh, my God.
Like,
So
wow.
many people.
I didn't know this year's prom.
What are you wearing?
Like,
Never mind.
Explain
Oh, boy.
later.
To the basement.
What's in the basement?
why would a ghost girl need to change clothes?
She wouldn't.
don't know.
Unless she's not a real ghost.
Oh.
I think we're getting close to...
Oh, my God. Yeah, there you go.
This. I'll destroy you all.
Okay, I'll destroy you all. Oh.
Alice May, or she's also known as...
Alice Carswell.
Carl.
Oh.
Daddy was imprisoned. I vowed revenge on those who put him there.
Okay. This
I
makes
used his
more
old
sense,
costume
okay.
to construct my own, and I would have succeeded too if it weren't for you meddling schoolmates of mine. The sheriff forgot to take Alice's backpack for evidence. Sheriff! It's them, the kids who disappeared.
Oh.
Crystal Cove High's Mystery Solvers Club. Mystery Incorporated.
Oh, what? There was, okay. There's another gang? Another team?
They bought the story. It'll be a couple of days before
What?
they realize Deacon Carswell never had a daughter. Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide that yearbook before
What's
I found
going
it
on?
in the basement.
You were paid for a job by my employer, Mr. E, and that job is over. A mystery that led to the disappearance of 4 youths. A
Yeah.
mystery whose time has come to be solved.
What is going on? Dude. I'm still trying to wrap my head around what I just witnessed in this episode because there are so many layers to what all just happened right now. Holy crap. Okay, so number one, Alice May is not Alice May. She's also not Alice Carswell, as they claim that she was, because she's the daughter of the Creeper. You know, that classic monster from the classic show. I mean, like, oh my god, I recognize that monster, I recognize, you know. It's not even his daughter, which they were claiming it was, why she was arrested. No. She got out of jail, and there's some guy and the employer that hired her to do all this stuff, to be this ghost girl and to do all these things, to create a false story in order to get this yearbook, an old yearbook, to Scooby and the gang. All this stuff just for them to see the, like, I guess the original Scooby-Doo gang, essentially Mystery Incorporated. That's why it's called Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. I think it's because of this original team that's pretty much a version of them and what happened to them and the real mystery of Crystal Cove. I'm like, what in the hell is going on? So it's a lot. It's a lot. So this is truly, I think, what we've been kind of building to, because it felt like just another traditional episode of the show in terms of, you know, there's this individual and she's a ghost girl, and is she really a ghost? But there's so many more layers, because usually it's revealed who the monster is, you know, and like, oh, we didn't see this coming. We've been seeing Alice and all that kind of stuff. And then like, oh wait, the twist is not going to be that Alice is this ghost girl, right? That is now in Crystal Cove. The mystery, the reveal is that her last name is the Creeper, like the guy. Like, it's his daughter. No, not true. It's all to get them to go on the path of finding out what happened to the original Mystery Incorporated, the investigators, the team, just like them, and what happened in Crystal Cove. Psh, explosions. Psh, what? Now I understand the title. Man. Okay. So, I like the opening of the episode with Alice there and taking this boy to prom and then ripping her face off, and it was scary. But as I saw where she was making her version of the mask, kind of like the Creeper's mask, like her father's mask, I saw it then. I'm like, okay, I can see the similarities in the mask or whatever, right? But then she shows up Crystal Cove, and like, of course, then she's there in high school, and Fred is just, once again, he's not seeing clearly, because Daphne is giving him so many hints, and he's just oblivious as hell. But as soon as she shows up, has trouble getting into her locker, he helps her immediately and is walking her around, showing her everything, and of course she wants to take him to prom and all that kind of stuff. Like now knowing the ending, it's kind of weird to say all this stuff, because it was all planned, essentially. While all this is going on, with Daphne having troubles and trying to get Fred to see that I want to take you to prom, and there's a whole thing before we actually reveal that Alice is in school, is a new student. Daphne's throwing out the hints left and right. Well, if someone asked me to prom, and he's like, well, oh, you're waiting for someone. Like, oh, good luck with that. Like, Fred, Jesus. Velma is wanting to use the prom as it's kind of like a 1-month anniversary of I'm guessing them secretly dating. They're not, like, it's not official, but they're dating. You know. She wanted to use this prom to be the announcement of them actually being together. And here's the thing. I feel if he actually told Scooby that he was dating Velma and just told the rest of them, I don't think they'd have an issue with it, because it's so clear as day that Daphne's throwing hints at Fred. I'm pretty sure everyone else is kind of picking up on it. I'm guessing. Maybe not. Maybe they're clueless and oblivious like he is. But, come on. It's obvious. Fred. But Velma wanted to use the prom as a way to reveal and officially just say it, right? Shaggy was kind of being, like, I haven't got the tickets yet. I haven't called the limo guy. It's like, I think he's just scared. And they've already kind of established that he is scared to tell Scooby. But they were about to do it. Everything got stopped by the ghost girl. So, all that unfolds. You, of course, see all the backstory. The kind of like the fly. I like the kind of reveal part of the episode where it kind of shows like a sepia tone, or how you pronounce it, where it's like a brownish tone or whatever, to kind of show like all the stuff that was happening or whatever leading up to the reveal. And I feel bad for that guy in the opening of the episode, because she had him kept in the crypt or whatever, like had him behind some sort of false door or whatever, and was just holding on to him until she can release him. I'm like, that poor guy, like, how long was he in there? She was like leaving him stuff, like food and stuff. It's like, come on, I can feel bad for that guy. I feel so bad for him. But yeah, like, they had this intricate thing just for Mr. E to get them a yearbook that showcased Mystery Incorporated. The team was missing. So I'm like, okay. Like, it's a very intricate and elaborate plan to get them the yearbook, but I mean, Mr. E is like a bizarre guy, whoever he is, because the way he's went about like giving them hints and clues and how he's appeared in terms of, you know, putting the engine back in the mystery mobile or whatever. I'm trying to think of the name, but you get what I'm saying. Somehow the engine that was taken in episode 2, the Gator episode, the Gator people, was automatically just put back into the vehicle. And the way he puts like an envelope inside a dinner menu when Daphne went on that date with that one guy who ends up being the villain of the week with the ghost truck or whatever. So it's not surprising he goes and hires this girl to pretend to be the daughter of a villain they've already faced, and there's the backpack and everything, and here's this old, you know, yearbook and everything. It's not surprising Mr. Reed did it. But now I want to know what the hell is going on. Like, so who is this team? Do we get to see this team? Do we get to see like flashbacks or whatever? Maybe not. Maybe we do. Maybe Mr. E was one of the people that was associated with Mr. Corporate. Like maybe he was one of them. I don't know. And what does Angel Dynamite know? Because she also was looking at some stuff. You know, we had saw that episode where she like saw like the picture and the way she kind of like looked all like angry or something when she overheard them in the booth. And Velma's like, you know, we have to solve this. We have to figure out what's going on here because Daphne recognizes the people in the locket in the picture. And it's like episode 4, right? I think so. And it's like, Angel knows some stuff. Like, there's so much. What's going on here? What the hell's going on? This show is so good. It's so good. It's so crazy how literally we had all these events unfolding. They go to the graveyard, all that kind of stuff, and trying to figure out who this ghost girl is and tracking down who really is Alice. All for it to be revealed. It's not even anything. It was all an elaborate setup. I can't wait for them to find out that everything they basically had to deal with in this episode in terms of Alice and the ghost girl, all that, it was just Mr. E, like, setting all this up just for you to get the yearbook. Okay, that's a way to go about it. My God. And who was that guy that was talking to her? Like, because I'm thinking, I was like, oh, Mr. E. I'm like, no, different voice. That's not Mr. E. And obviously, I don't think he would show him right away. Like, whoever he is, it's a major reveal. Who is Mr. E? You know, I'm going to go on a limb and say it's either one or two things right now for Mr. E. One, we've never seen him before in person yet. Two, it's Fred's dad. I know he's mayor, and different voice, but who's to say he can alter his voice in the recordings we've heard of Mr. E? Who's to say it's not Fred's dad? Just my prediction. I have no idea. We probably haven't seen him because the voice actor is Lewis Black, who's voiced Mr. E. The voice actor, I don't know the voice actor's name, but the guy who's voicing Fred's dad, you know, someone else. I don't think it's Lewis Black as well. I think I recognize the voice. So yeah, but regardless, that's my two things. It's either we've never seen him in person or it's Fred's dad. It's a whole big twist because his dad's everywhere. Of course, he's the mayor, but we've seen a lot more of him than anybody else in terms of the parents and everything. So who knows? Oh, it was also kind of strange how Daphne's sister showed up, but that was like a little kind of like the helper push to stop Fred from going to. But then we would have found out that Fred would have been fine, I guess, or the plan would have went differently because he didn't get in the vehicle. I don't know. I don't know because now everything's just kind of like, oh, okay, Mr. E set it all up. So, anyways, what do you guys think of the episode? I really enjoyed it. I cannot wait to continue because I need to know what the hell's going on. I need to know what the hell is going on. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out.